Hello Libra, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra, we have a very interesting energy on the table for you already. I started with some oracle cards. Your underlying energy is interesting. Your underlying energy to me is looking like somebody who would have been very expressive with the heart space, somebody who is maybe even romantic, maybe even openly romantic here. You have love, and then you have Latome the poet. So it's very, like, this is even like somebody writing down their feelings and making it a lyric, or going deeper into their emotions and spending the time to find the right words for it too. Like, this isn't somebody who is just like hastily coming up with things to say or write or print. This is, yeah, somebody really expressing their heart. That's your past energy. Okay, and then you have the singer of connection and choices. This is literally like you are contemplating whether you want to connect with someone or not. If this or that. If you want to connect with someone or not. It's like you're thinking about the consequences of making a choice. Is this a right choice or a wrong choice? Is this for the highest good, or is it not for the highest good? You're not sure what you should do, which is interesting, right? I don't know if that has something to do like this. I'm assuming it must, because it's coming into your reading together. Any other thing could have come in the underlying. I feel like it's almost like you have been romantic here, but now it's like you're not sure if you want to connect. I don't know why. I don't know if something has happened here and it's made you unsure of some sort of feelings that you had in the past, that to some degree you would feel pretty sure about these feelings with Latome the poet. As I said, like, that's someone who really actually spends a lot of time thinking about what it is that they want to say and how they want to say it. But right now, you are not sure about what the choice is. You're not sure what the right choice is. You're not sure if you want to connect here with someone. I want to say this is at least sort of spiritually. So I feel like you're not sure if you want to direct your thoughts and your feelings towards someone here. But it could also be in the physical. I don't know if someone has given you or shown a side to themselves, that has caused you to second guess. There may be something about the situation that you feel like, even if it's not the person, that maybe the situation doesn't feel like it's for the highest good. We're going to go taroting. A taroting we shall go. Okay. The singer of connection. The crone of fire. So the king of fire, the king of wands. Is this that's coming off as an individual. So is this an individual here that you're not sure if you should connect with this person? Okay, this is really interesting because it is like not looking at anything on the table except this underline over here. Like, it's really, it looks like this. It's like as soon as I put that card down, the King of Wands was highly focused on this energy from your past. Tell me about the King of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Oh, this person is this person defensive or protective? Holy fuck, the Nine of Wands. Well, now I think I know why you're not sure. And the Eight of Wands. Okay. That looks like somebody who has spent, I don't know how to say this. That looks like someone who has spent a long time trying to create a boundary here and hold up a boundary between themselves and someone else. And then with the Eight of Fire, like maybe skedaddling. This is also really, look at how these cards are all depicted here. There's a masculine standing in an element, and then behind him is a planet. Like it's a repeat pattern. If there's like a repeat pattern over and over. I think that's, I don't know. Well, this is Neptune. Is this Uranus? No. Uranus is gassy. Sounds funny. That's good, but it's true. It's true. Do you think they knew it was so gassy before they came to Uranus? I think that's just funny. Okay, anyways, and then this is Mars. I think it's Mars. You're to go with it as Mars. Okay, the King of Wands is, I don't know, maybe a little fucker. 6, 7, 8, 9 is on the table here. 6, 7, 8, 9. This looks like somebody who's trying to protect themselves from a romantic gesture. Is this someone that you can't connect with? What's this person's problem? I don't know. Who's making the choices here? Maybe you're this King of Wands. Maybe you're like, I don't know. I don't know about that romantic side. I'm going to guard myself against that. Choices. Who's making the choices here? Who's making the big choice? The Four of Wands. Well, I think it's this King of Wands because it's all fire. This is all fire. This is like a fire. Oh, a 4. 4s and 6s. This is crazy. Look at the cards that I've pulled out here. I'm going to do it this way. See, this card number 46. And then this is 4 and 6. How interesting is that? Okay, this King of Wands is making choices. Why does this... I feel like this King of Wands is feeling like that this is not a good decision. This is not a good choice. Why? That it's like it's not for the highest good. The 8 of Air, they don't know where it's going to go. They don't know where it's going to go. This is so interesting. So I'm not sure. Maybe some of you are this person. Maybe somebody has been romantic towards you and you're kind of like, I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think I got to protect my, like, okay. The cards that came out here with the 7 and 9 of Wands, that honestly looks like someone who's been trying for a long time to keep a boundary between themselves and someone else. So I don't know. There's a little bit of bunny boiler energy going on here where somebody has said no to something romantic and they're feeling like, okay, I don't think that this is going to be a good thing. Somebody may have seen some type of a red flag here, or I don't know, somebody just not interested. Eight of Swords. Why, right? I asked, why are they? Because they can't see the future. They don't know. Well, nobody can really see it. It's coming from a tarot reader, right? I mean, you can kind of, but the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Strength card. That's interesting. Okay, somebody is making a choice here. Are you making the choice? I don't know who this is. Because I asked for your energy, and I'm not sure if this is... It's just because there's a lot of fire here. But it could be you. I'm going to go with it's you. This is somebody who's deciding that this is not a good time to start a relationship with someone. It's also interesting because it doesn't mean that it's not possible in the future. That's the other thing that is really intriguing about this energy. But it literally is like it's not going to happen right now. And that is, I think this is you. I can't get over how the cards are playing out. Now we got 6, 7, 8, and 9 on this side too. Fuck. Everything, you know what? But the numbers are not quite in the right order. Something's not in the right order. Like we go 8, 9, 7 instead of 7, 8, 9. And then over here we go 7, 9, 8. And we go 7, 9, 8, 6. instead of 6, 7, 8, 9. Something is misaligned here in a connection with you and someone. Okay, let me show me this love card. The Hermit. Well, it could be self-love, but I don't know. This could be someone who's isolated. Could be Virgo. Interesting. Let's home the poet. What was said here? Hermit love. The Sun, the truth. Okay. Why do we have the Hermit? Is this somebody who is just sort of like introverted? Why do we have the Hermit? The Devil and the 6 of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. This is like God has shown them the way. I don't know how else I would say that. It literally is like God has shown this person the way. The way to their heart. And they express the truth. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is somebody, too, who's maybe spent some time on their own to think about how they felt, or were, or did. Because it is, like, somehow in the past being the underlying. So somebody here who spent some time on their own, they unearthed their own internal demons. God kind of showed this person the way, where they found that within themselves, connecting deeply with their higher self and their inner child and all that sort of work. And they've expressed the truth. This person has expressed the truth with Latome the poet and the Sun. They've maybe brought something to light here. Interesting. But you seem to be guarded. You're like very guarded. Did I ask why this King of Wands was so guarded? I don't think I did. Why is this King of Wands so guarded? Like, you can't touch my planet. No, dude. It's right. Like, the way they're standing in front of those planets, you're like, I'm not touching them. I'm not touching those planets. Why is the King of Wands so guarded? The Seven of Water. They don't feel like their heart is worthy. Because that's stepping up to the scale, baby. Ah. Okay. So somebody here, or they're not ready for love. I don't know. Maybe this is even scaring someone off. Maybe someone has been scared off by, or you've been scared off by someone's truth or advances here. The Seven of Water is why this... They might be confused. Their heart feels confused. They don't know. Justice. The Nine of Earth. And the Three of Swords. They're confused about something. It's gotta be, it's gotta be whoever, okay, because the King of Swords is so distracting on the table, like just looking, literally looking here. Like these two cards feel like they're just facing each other down on the table. And oh, sorry. No, you go there. I'm wondering if this doesn't want to break somebody's heart or doesn't want to hurt someone. Is that what this is? There's clearly some type of a rejection going on here. It looks like you are the one doing the rejecting to me. unless I'm picking up your energy of what you're feeling as a result of what someone has done to you. I don't know what else to ask. Like, the King of Wands is blocked. I would just call it blocked. And confused. Not sure if something is right or not. They could also be heartbroken. Why would they be heartbroken? Why is the Three of Swords here? The World. Oh, something is over. Something is over? It's over. The Four of Air, and it's time to heal. And find balance. The Six of Earth. No, maybe who is this love expressed to? What am I picking up here? Who was this love expressed to? The Moon. The Moon. The feminine? This love was expressed to the feminine? Okay. So, if you're coming to this reading and you're a feminine, love was expressed to you. But this King of Wands is the one that looks defensive. Maybe because there was love expressed, but nothing was returned. So that made somebody defensive. And somebody's on their own now? I want to say too, it's like somebody is on their own now. They're closing off. This person is trying, I want to say too that this person, so the Three of Swords, this person is going through healing. Healing and finding balance in their life. See, I think this is you. You're the one. So, have somebody expressed love? Oh, to the moon, no, but we have the sun and the moon here. Oh, that's interesting. That's like a yin-yang energy. Now I'm just seeing that. The sun and the moon are right here now. What did Latome, the poet, say? I asked. Like, what was said? The sun. And who was love directed towards? And it said the moon. The masculine and the feminine here. The god and the goddess. What choice is being made? Let me just ask that. What is the choice that is being made? The Magician. Oh, fuck. Somebody's trying to manifest something. What are they trying to manifest? Patience. Temperance. Okay, there's a choice. There is not a final decision in this. As I said, like looking at these other cards too, it's almost like somebody is deciding not to make a choice here because they don't know if it is the right thing to do. They don't know if it's the right thing to do, but they may not also... But like, I remember saying, like I sort of channeled when I pulled out the cards here, that they don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it almost feels like it's a postponement of something. Like it's not right now. Right now is not the right time to do something. And the choice here is to manifest patience. Patience. Alchemy. So you have the Magician and Temperance and hope. Patience and hope. The choice here is patience and hope. Wow, this is very fascinating. We got another one sitting in front of the planet. The Five of Fire. Seizing conflict. Conflict. For the extended Libra, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask, I don't know, whoever this is over here, I feel like these are different people. This underlying energy, I'm going to ask how that energy feels about this energy on the table, which I think is you. And then I'm going to ask how you feel about this energy over here, which I don't think is you. There's 2 options in the description below if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.